He's not a cop. He's not a coroner. And he's definitely not an exorcist. He's just a regular mortuary makeup artist. Every day, he works with cold, silent bodies. But sometimes, the dead aren't completely silent. These are 3 chilling stories from Assam's personal experience. Assam had been working as a mortuary makeup artist for several years. Not many people wanted to enter this profession, but Assam always believed that as long as you show enough respect to the dead, the job wasn't too hard to bear. The story begins like this. That day, he was assigned to handle the body of a young girl. She had died in a traffic accident. Her ponytail had been caught under the wheel of a car, and her scalp was ripped off along with it. She died on the spot. She was only 18 years old. When Assam saw her body, he didn't feel fear, only sadness. To die so young, he thought, was truly a pity. This time, the restoration was complicated, so Assam asked his colleague, Peter, to help. Before going to prepare some tools, Assam told Peter to go into the morgue first and start with some of the basic procedures. When Assam returned, Peter had almost finished his part and said he needed to go out and take care of something else. Assam didn't ask much and continued the remaining steps on his own. Because of the severe damage to the scalp, Assam finally decided to cut off the girl's long ponytail and gave her a short haircut instead, trying to make her look as natural as possible. After he finished, Assam went home to rest. But that night, in the middle of his sleep, Assam suddenly heard strange sounds, like someone whispering near his ear. He tried to move, but realized he couldn't. His whole body was frozen. Fear started rising inside him. In his dream, a blurry figure of a girl appeared. She kept repeating the same sentence over and over again.
Give me back my bracelet. Give me back my bracelet.
Assam couldn't see her face clearly and asked, Who are you? What bracelet? The girl answered,
You took my bracelet. Your friend. He took it. But I can't go near him because he's wearing a Buddhist amulet. You need to tell him to return it.
Before Assam could ask more, he suddenly woke up. He thought it was just a dream until he looked outside the window. Standing outside was the girl, the same girl whose body he had worked on. Her face filled with anger, staring straight at him. The next morning, Assam immediately went to find Peter. He asked carefully, Yesterday, did you take anything from her? Peter froze. How do you know? Assam felt a chill run through him. She came to me in a dream. Said she couldn't reach you because you're wearing a Buddhist amulet. She asked me to tell you to give it back. Peter was silent for a moment. Then he admitted he had planned to pawn the bracelet because it looked valuable. But now, he decided to return it immediately. The story seemed to end there. But Assam knew sometimes returning an object doesn't mean the soul is at peace. Assam originally thought everything was over once the bracelet was returned. But that night, he once again saw the girl in his dream. This time, she wasn't angry. Her face looked calm. She stood silently in the dream, looking at Assam, and softly said,
Thank you for returning my bracelet.
Assam nodded. He thought the matter should be settled. But the girl didn't leave. Instead, she made another request.
I have one more favor to ask.
Assam frowned slightly. What is it? The girl spoke with a sense of sorrow.
Can you help me reattach my ponytail? I don't want the last time people see me to be without my favorite hairstyle.
Assam didn't say yes, but he didn't refuse either. The next morning, he quietly returned to the morgue. He didn't call Peter. He didn't tell anyone. He took out the cut ponytail and began his work alone. Attaching hair was not easy, especially on damaged scalp. But Assam spent the entire afternoon, carefully, bit by bit, reattaching each strand. When he finished, he looked at her. Face was peaceful. The ponytail hung gently over her shoulder. It was as if everything had returned to how it once was. Assam spoke to her in his heart. "I've helped you complete your wish. I hope you can go peacefully now." From that day on, Assam never dreamed of her again. And deep down, he knew he had done the right thing. Here's another story about Assam. That day, Assam was assigned to handle the body of an elderly woman. As usual, he started by changing her into the burial clothes before doing her makeup. The outfit prepared was a dark red traditional Chinese dress. When Assam opened the body bag, he realized something unusual. The body was much stiffer than anything he had worked with before. Her limbs were so stiff, they couldn't be bent at all. It was almost impossible to put the clothes on her. Assam tried for a while, but it wasn't working, so he called 2 colleagues to come and help. The 3 of them worked together, trying to dress the old lady in the red outfit. But no matter how they tried, they still couldn't get the clothes on her. One of the co-workers decided to force the sleeve onto the woman's arm, and in that exact moment, a strong invisible force suddenly pushed him away. The 3 of them froze. No one said a word, but all of them knew something strange had just happened. Then Assam heard a voice. It was the voice of an old woman, loud and clear.
"I don't want to wear this dress."
The room fell silent. With no other choice, they contacted the family and asked if there were other clothes that could be used instead. Not long after, the old woman's second daughter arrived at the funeral home. The moment she saw the red dress, her expression changed completely. She asked, "Who picked this for her? Why is it dark red?" Assam replied, "It was sent to us by the family." The daughter sighed. "My mother never wore red in her life. She always said red was too flashy and not lucky. She avoided it her whole life." Turns out, the red dress had been chosen by the eldest daughter, without asking the others. In the end, they brought a long dark purple dress to replace it. The daughter said it was her mother's favorite color when she was alive. Assam tried dressing her again, and surprisingly, the once stiff body became soft. Her arms and legs could be gently bent, and the dress went on easily without any struggle. Assam didn't say anything. He just kept his head down and carefully fixed the fabric, smoothing out the folds. He knew, deep down, some people, even after death, still hold on to the values and habits they had in life. Dressing the dead in the right clothes is not always a simple task, because for the deceased, that last appearance is the final dignity they leave behind in the living world. Here's one last story about Assam. One day, Assam received a new job. He was asked to do makeup for an elderly woman who had died in a traffic accident. As he walked alone down the long hallway toward the morgue, he suddenly saw an old woman standing in the distance, staring at him, slowly walking toward him step by step. At first, Assam didn't think much of it, but when he looked closer, the woman's face was horribly twisted. Her features were deformed, her eyes bulging out, her mouth torn open. Her face no longer looked human. In that moment, Assam screamed and stepped back in fear. He quickly shut his eyes and began chanting a Buddhist prayer in his head, asking for peace. When he opened his eyes again, the woman now looked completely normal, just like any ordinary elderly person, though her expression seemed a little confused. It turned out she was a real person, and she had been frightened by Assam's sudden scream. She even started crying. Assam apologized awkwardly. He didn't understand what had just happened, but he didn't dare look at her again. He lowered his head and quickly walked into the morgue. When he unzipped the body bag and saw the face of the deceased, he froze. The face looked exactly the same as the woman he had just seen in the hallway. Assam felt a chill run down his spine. He knew then what he had seen earlier was not a living person. It was a spirit. But Assam didn't turn away, because he believed his job was about respecting the dead. Even though he was afraid, he forced himself to follow every procedure carefully. He gently repaired the woman's face, step by step. The entire process went smoothly. Afterward, Assam dragged his tired body home to rest. But the next day, he came down with a high fever. It lasted for 3 days straight. No ghosts, no dreams, just pure sickness and exhaustion. On the 4th day, still feeling weak, Assam forced himself to go back to work. When he walked into the lobby of the company, he saw a familiar figure in the distance. It was that same old woman. Assam's heart dropped. He turned to walk away, trying to avoid her. But the woman walked toward him and reached out to hold his arm. "Don't be scared," she said. "I'm not a ghost. I'm the younger sister of the woman you did makeup for. That day, you helped my older sister look beautiful again. That night, she came to me in a dream. She told me how thankful she was, and asked me to personally say thank you to you." Assam stood there in shock, unable to speak. The woman continued, "My sister and I were twins. We looked almost exactly the same. I must have frightened you. I'm really sorry." Assam finally sighed with relief. But he couldn't help asking, "So, the one I screamed at in the hallway that day, was that you?" The woman paused for a moment, then answered softly, "Yes, I was there to identify the body. I passed by the hallway and saw you. Maybe we just looked too much alike. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry." Assam smiled a little and said, "It's okay. I guess I'm just too jumpy." But deep down, Assam knew. When he saw that old woman the first time, he had never seen the younger sister before. He was certain that the first person he saw was the deceased herself. Later, when Assam thought about it again, he realized maybe the woman's face had been so badly damaged. He didn't know how to properly restore her appearance. So she appeared to him as a spirit, to show him what she originally looked like. She wasn't trying to scare him. She just wanted one thing: to give you a reference, so I can leave behind a proper face, for my family to see one last time. Assam didn't just work with bodies. He worked with regrets that lingered, love that refused to fade, and the principles some people held onto, even after death. He couldn't stop people from dying, but in that quiet space between death and the living, he did what he could to help the dead leave with dignity, and the living move on with peace. These stories are over for now, but that doesn't mean it's the end, because the next time he unzips a body bag, who he'll meet and what he'll face, no one can ever know. If you enjoy true supernatural stories like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below.